Hello, me, it's Migos Impossible Migos. My name is Taffray16. Welcome back to another episode of Reading Your Comments, episode 223. It is Sunday, or maybe Saturday if you're watching this daily on Patreon. For those of you other patrons, have the option to watch these as well as the reaction videos up to a day early, sometimes more, and you get your name down below in the video description as well. Regardless what day you're watching this on, let's go ahead and read some comments. Only 444 more Reading Your Comments until number 666. You could legitimately start a doomsday cult on that. If I make it to 666, I might just. Are you going to carry on with Gimme Gimme Gimme? Oh yeah, sure. You clearly enjoyed the Still Game episode. I hope you won't let the ending ruin it for you. I have to say, once you know the twist, watching the old dude die with his wife beside him is painful. I just think it was so unnecessary. Like, it was still a great episode, but like, I get it's a comedy show, and I get they've done stuff like that before, but in that moment, you know, after the beautiful tale they told the whole episode, I just don't think it was warranted. I just don't think it was warranted. Still Game seems to have had loads of new reactors begin the series in the last few weeks. Something recently happened that spurred this on. I don't know. I mean, it's a great show. Someone's reactions probably have gotten a lot of views. I mean, BX Kid has finished the show, hasn't he? I'm sure After Work Reactions has done it. I don't know any other reactors besides those two. But I've done it. That makes 3. But I'm sure it's just been hitting the probably other reaction channels have seen it hit their notifications and been like, oh, I should see that. No spoilers, but BX Kid's just finished series 4 of Goodnight Sweetheart. He does 1 episode per week though, so you should be able to easily overtake him if you continue uploading by an entire series at once. The race to finish between me and him. Personally, I'm pulling for him, but we'll see what happens. Will you be watching any more Toast of London in the future? Oh yeah, sure. Don't want to really spoil what it is, but the things that are different about the following series of Goodnight Sweetheart was a letdown for me. I love the series, but the first few are my faves for a reason, so there's a big change, huh? I wonder what it is. Well, don't spoil it for me, I guess I'll find out. Cheers for doing this. Big Cook Little Cook was a fun show from my childhood. I love the songs, they're so catchy. The remake sucks in my opinion. This doesn't have the magic or creativity the original has. That's pretty much how most remakes go, unfortunately. Now we need a Ready Steady Cook reaction. It's not a kid's show, but it's never a cooking show that make a fun reaction. I've seen some memes of Ready Steady Cook. I've never seen an episode, but I've seen some memes, but it will be something I do in the future. Those kids being called Shakira and Brittany really does date the show somewhat. I didn't even put Brittany together. I mean, at the time, Shakira was obvious, but I mean, I like pop music too. Not enough that I named my kids after it, though. Recognizing different actors from other things is a full-time job. It's a fun-time job, though. It's not a full-time job. It's a fun-time job. It really is fun to see people. And like I said, we talked about, was it last week or week before, about things like connecting recently. It's fun to see things connect like that. Been hoping someone would react to Nathan Barley for ages. Knew you would dive deeply enough to. Totally recommend sticking with this. Brooker and Morris, but it's not the love. Yeah, I mean, it's about what I expected from those two. And there's only 5 more episodes. Yeah, I'm sure I'll finish it. Nathan Barley was one of the great prophecies of our time. Great series. I don't know about prophecy. I'd say more time capsule, because it really did perfectly encapsulate how, you know, the .com boom was. I mean, I guess you could argue, as far as time prophecy goes, that it maybe did predict meme culture a lot, and it did in a sense, but also that's a lot of what the internet was at the time. I know you had to cut that word, but you never know. He could have been 2.1% black. Yeah, he could have, but I'm not taking that risk. What was the sister Nathan Barley in? I'm stumped with her. She was in Line of Duty. She was one of the detectives that worked with Kate in the first series. I'm sure she's been in other stuff, but that's the only other thing I saw her in. Alright, that's gonna do it for another episode of Reading Your Comments. The comments pulled in this video were pulled from the following videos. Reading Your Comments 222, Still Game 3536, Goodnight Sweetheart 3rd Series, Big Cook Little Cook, and Nathan Barley. If you want a chance to get your comment read in next week's episode of Reading Your Comments, the following videos are where you can comment on this video, the reaction video that came out yesterday, which was How TV Ruined Your Life 3, the reaction video that comes out tomorrow, which might be Top Gear. And the videos that come out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Those are the videos to comment on. If you want to see, get your comment read in next week's episode of reading your comments. That is it for me today, though. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, they're all in the video description down below, as well as names on my Patreons. Again, if you didn't know, you can be a patron of me for as low as $1 £1. In addition to your name in the video description, you also get extra direction videos, as well as reading your comments up to date early, sometimes more. Full up being said, though, my name is Taffrey. This has been my 223 episode of reading your comments. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.